White, also fake, is a worthless news editor because he does not pursue the identity of Batman like he should. So, Soldier.
So, soldiers in the military and firefighters also wear masks. Are you saying that they themselves are villains because they wear masks?
Masks. So, again, we're talking about helmets. We also have like requirement, like breathing apparatuses. Again, not finding them entirely masks, but at the end of the day, we know who they are. We know who to salute, we know who to go after, we know who to enjoy, we know who to talk to. When a firefighter pulls me out of a flaming building that Spider-Man's fight set, I get to thank him. He hangs out, he talks to the police to let them know what happened, versus Spider-Man, who makes it impossible to convict anybody. Imagine being a New York City prosecutor and being told, you need to prosecute this guy. We think he might have mugged someone, but we just know he was stuck to a wall. We don't know any other details. We assume he did something bad. Put him in jail for us. That does not happen. Why do you think we have such recidivism in my city? That is exactly why. Yes?
Okay, so two things. First, going back to the Black Panther thing. So Spider-Man decided to upgrade instead of wearing spandex, he decided to wear maybe leather. So suddenly it's armor, so that makes him cool, right? Secondly...
Way cooler, not gonna lie. Way cooler.
Okay, secondly, have you ever kind of thought maybe you're just not important enough that maybe the government already knows who Spider-Man is? And you decided not to tell you?
That's exactly right. Ooh. First of all, I assume that the government wouldn't tell me. I am not some egomaniacal madman in it just for my self-gratification. What I am is a journalist, and I know that this government especially would not keep that secret. I guarantee there'd be a tweet in no time from our president going, by the way, Bruce Bryant is Spider-Man. Nice! Exclamation point. Game over.
How come in every Spider-Man film I see you look different?
I look different. That's because they're making documentaries with actors that are subpar. I've been telling them for a while they need to use me and way better. It's why the documentary Homecoming is complete garbage.
Okay, so you're saying that you have someone who, in your public perception, is impersonating you because you're too evil to appear in public by yourself.
Wow! That is what we legally define as slander. No, sir. What I would say is they just haven't responded to my headshots yet. And eventually they will. But at the end of the day, I understand. They want actors. They want professional actors. But you do make a good note that I'm going to touch on real quick. Sorry for those with hands in the air. You can keep them there or just raise them when I pause to ask for questions, but I see who has them now. There's another thread out here. A lot of them dress up as Spider-Man. There are people that dress up as known entities of this world and act like they are them. They dress up, pretend to be this person. They are insane and they need to be locked up. Every single one of them. Don't trust anything they say. They're obviously nuts. All right. Yes.
Just like how you pointed out, you changed. There was a time when Spider-Man was running around in a black suit. Kind of evil to me, and he's not even sure himself if he's evil that way. How are we going to make good?
Black suit Spider-Man is a great example of Spider-Man gone unchecked. Wreaked havoc on our city, and once again, this eventually led to, shortly after, the oddly coincidental appearance of the fugitive known as Venom. And what did Venom do as a villain? Went, I'm gonna do what he does, because I like that. That's how we know. Villains, they say parody is the sincerest form of flattery. Venom is flattering the heck out of this hero Spider-Man over here.
Every documentary about Spider-Man is going to say alias Peter Parker.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about this. So, nothing stings my beans more than hearing about Peter Parker. It's ridiculous. I'm the one out here, I fly out, I'm the famous one, and everyone wants to hear about my bunk photographer just because he keeps getting these odd nods in these fan fiction documentaries. But at the end of the day, I know Peter Parker isn't Spider-Man. How do I know this? First of all, kid's dumb as a sack of bricks. He would staple his hand with a table if I went to blow him. Secondarily, Dude's like 16, 17. I have never asked. I'm assuming at this point. And we have to understand that that means he's not Spider-Man because we know we have to have some gray to have the wisdom that Spider-Man does. And he is not that old, he is not that talented. There's no way a teenager is running around doing this. There's this odd fascination because he gets pictures of Spider-Man. But that's it, that's the only connection. And that doesn't seem like a legitimate connection to me. Which brings me to one other quick point. I want to talk about the betrayal of learning someone. Because I've thought about it. If Peter Parker was Spider-Man, I'd have a heart attack. Straight up, just have a heart attack. But I know I'd sniff it out in a heartbeat because I'm a smart guy. I know context clues. If Peter Parker was Spider-Man, I'd have figured it out years ago. What happened with Norman Osborn, though? This was a man I had dinners with. This was a man I did fundraisers with. I went to all of his company things. He is still a Spider-Man.